皆さんご安全に、やまけいです。ゲーム実況、NBA2K21 続きやっていきたいと思います。
Hello and welcome to another presentation of Garden State IAA Hoops. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. Tonight, the Newark East Eagles are going up against the North High Dragons. Danny, your thoughts on this one?
Well, the big story tonight, Junior is not in the lineup. We don't know what his status is for the entire game, but he was spotted in street clothes. Overall, a huge blow to the Eagles.
There's the
substitution.
And the Eagles look to make something happen. And that pass is airmailed and thrown out of bounds.
Oh, that can't feel good. The Eagles are really sloppy here early. This could be a long night for them.
And he controls it up top. A backdoor cut. Easy look. And he missed it. How'd that not go in?
Devastating miss right there. The Eagles can't get anything going.
And the ball's knocked loose. Here the Dragons go the other way. A 2-on-1, and they'll finish with the easy bucket.
Newark just looks lost, Joe, without Junior in the lineup.
And so that brings the first half to a close. It's the Dragons. They lead by 12. And with the teams headed to the locker room, we'll step aside. Back shortly with the third quarter.
More volunteers for helping put together this year's edition.
All right, fellas. Here's the deal. We're getting blown out right now. We're getting outplayed, out-hustled, outworked. All right? Second half, I don't care what happens. I want you to play hard every possession. Use the ball, rebound, play D every possession. Get some stops. All right? Now we can work ourselves back into this. Yeah, you one play at a time, all right? Sounds good. Getting better. Let's do this.
That was hard to watch it there.
I cannot悩む。
All right, fellas. Let's get the second half over with. This is embarrassing. Let's go. Come on. Hey.
Just for some positive change. Good start for them here in this half.
And not so fast. Just as you say that, another turnover for the Eagles. Tonight's just not the night. Controlling up top. Off the pick and roll. Off the glass for an easy deuce.
Joe, I've heard of fried chicken. It looks like we're seeing fried Eagles because the Dragons are simply roasting them. This can't be easy for Junior to watch. It's getting actually difficult to watch now. At this point, it feels like the Eagles need to regroup for the next one. Hopefully they'll get Junior back in the lineup.
And that's the final buzzer. We'd like to thank everyone for watching this presentation of Garden State IAA basketball. As always, we hope to see you at our next broadcast. Good night, everyone.
Please contact Mr. Rocky for more information.
Hey, you did the right thing out there.
It doesn't feel like it.
Like the quote in my office says, you can't win unless you learn how to lose. But hey, let's not lose 2 in a row, right? These invitational teams are lined up with NBA prospects. They won't know what hit them.
Woo! Woo! Recruiters everywhere. Oh, my man, Jimmy, he even got big Liz up there. Evan, Chuck, a couple of heavy hitters from the NBA even getting an early look. Man, it's all happening, Junior. How do you feel?
I'm good. Focus.
You look good, too.
Man, you look stretched, Larch.
Well, that's okay, because I'm not playing. Look, a win would be ideal, but skills matter. You know, positive possessions, tempo, your demeanor in the warm-ups, your focus in huddles. Every player is an investment. They're going to be trying to get all kinds of intel to make sure you're a good fit.
Write that down. Bigger than Broadway. The Hendrix Cobb experience is about to light this city up.
Hendrix, have you narrowed down on any college selections, or are you planning on jumping overseas? Hendrix.
Yo! I mean, I heard we was playing you, but I had to come see it with my own eyes.
Yeah, it's good to see you, man.
Good to see you back playing. This is where you belong. On the court.
That's what's up, man. How's New Orleans, though?
Home. It's good. I'm gonna hit shoot around.
All right.
See you on the floor?
Yep.
I know that's your friend and all, but you need to stay focused. You light him up and the world will open up for you.
All right. You need to reel it in now.
I'm serious.
Nah, I'm serious too, man. It's just, vein in your neck is bulging right now, man, and I'm worried about you.
Ain't no vein in my neck bulging. How big is it?
Look, man, I'm just saying, you need to worry about your salt intake. That's all.
See, now you're pushing it.
I done played basketball before. I know what this game's about. I know how to win. As soon as that tip goes up, ain't no friends no more. Don't worry, Arch. I got it.
No. This room's for players and coaches only. Out.
Oh, it's okay. Coach, he's with
I
me.
know exactly who he is. Out!
Hey, come on now, don't hold back. Tell me how you really
This
feel.
is funny to you?
No, it's not. But it's your show, right, Henry?
Yeah. What's he gonna owe you after all this?
Nothing. Nothing at all, Coach. Have a great game, Junior.
Thanks, Sarge.
It's all up to you now. Go get him.
So as I was telling you,
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Barclays Center. We're here for the final game in the Battle of Brooklyn. I'm Joe Lamy. Alongside me are Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. Great matchup in this one between Louisiana Northeast and Newark East.
Sure is, Joe. Both teams have looked impressive lately, but you'd have to be a fool to think this isn't Louisiana Northeast to lose. They're led by top recruit Hendrix Cobb. This team is tops in the country.
The depth and talent of the Civic Cats will be hard to match, but the Newark East Eagles are no slouches, and they played with heart all season long. They also have a surprise star in Junior that can provide matchup issues for the Civic Cats.
Either way, we'll be in for a treat as the top talent in high school hoops hits the floor. The scouts will be tuned in for this one as the Battle of Brooklyn is on its way. A rundown now of the Eagles. It's their usual starting five with Day at the 1 and Shepard at the 2. Small forward is Black with Zadirko playing the forward next to him. And finally, the star of this team is Junior standing tall in the center position. The Cats starting with the group of Davidson, the talented guard, set at 1. Squitter starts next to him at the 2. And at the forward spots, you have Edwards and Fresh. And their star in the middle of it all is Hendrix Cobb playing center. And fortunately for the Eagles, they'll be at full strength for this matchup. No injuries mentioned on the game notes.
And there was a worry that Junior would still have a lingering issue with his knee. But the team decided to rest him an ample amount of time to recover. And by all the reports we've heard, he's 100% and ready to go.
I love whenever Day takes initiative for this team, putting it on the D and forcing them to compromise.
That one falls, so he hits them both.
ゴリゴリワンオンワンやとまた嫌やな。
Here in the first with a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Davidson. And Dave Zadirko with the block.
The work ethic of Zadirko on display. Great job hustling and timing the block just right. And this is the matchup everyone wants to see. Hendricks Cobb versus Junior. They'll be going at each other all game long at their position.
Outside, Day. Pass to Lack. Returns to Day. Junior left side. Outside for Lack. Day. Off target from outside. And with Cobb and Junior matching up, they're familiar with one another from when Cobb grew up in the area.
And that's what makes this game such a battle.
いや、ダンクできないからさ、絶対ゴール下
starts for their teams. A lot of fans and
ブロッ
scouts
ク
are
され
like
そうなん
curious
だよ
about how
ね。
this game goes for these two.
Pass to Zadirko. Lack. Outside, Day. Back to Lack. A 15-footer. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And hey, Lack takes the shot when you give it to him. The D has to respect his mid-range J.
Now here's Splitter.
スリー抜けだけ気をつけよう。
Back to Davidson.
よしよしよし。
Edwards. Zadirko covering. Pass to Cobb. Splitter. Shot clock at 6. The high post shot. It's hauled in by the Eagles. For the Cats, this is more than just a road game for them. These young men are dealing with the first taste of play after traveling across the country.
Yeah, that should be a big advantage for the Eagles, Joe. They'll want to do whatever they can, keep their foot on the gas pedal, and keep the tempo of this game up. Hopefully, that should even out the talent advantage that the Civic Cats have on paper.
To the left wing, Davidson with it. Kennedy picks him up defensively.
うわ、抜かれそう、怖いよ。抜かれそう、怖いよ。
Pass to Edwards.
あ、違う。
And here's Cobb. Splitter outside. Here's Davidson. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Maybe not the shot they were looking for, even though it was a clean look.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw contact and will shoot two.
Not afraid of going up from there. Dang, gotta like when a small...
あ、負けとる。負けとる。
We're closing in on 2 minutes
もうライ
played
バル
here
が
in
出
the
てないう
second
ちになんとか
quarter.
したい。
Porter, Indra defending. And that one's good for Porter.
He is gutting the defense with an easy shot at that distance.
The Eagles trailing.
And for Junior, the interest in him from colleges has been growing all season long. There's a good chance he'll get some offers from great schools to play at the next level.
Sheffield, left side.
まだ攻めない？
Pass to Junior. Outside, Indra. Over Porter. Out to Sheffield. Indra. That's tipped. Return to Sheffield. Outside, Indra. Sheffield, outside. Pass to Junior. Here's Evans. Here's Indra. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Going back to Junior and the offers from colleges, guys. It seems like a lock he'll get at least an invite from some major school.
And they'd be foolish not to offer him a scholarship at this point. He's played time and time again this season that this is just the tip of the iceberg for him. Junior could be a huge player at the college level.
Now the miss.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Yeah, Drake, they've battled to a standstill on boards, but the game's not over yet. We'll see who keeps up this energy.
Indra, quarter defending. Pass to Sheffield. Brothers with the ball. Outside, Indra. Just 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 so far.
Guys, here's a look at Teddy Edwards, another fantastic player who is highly recruited on the Civic Cats team.
Edwards has the raw power and strength to finish inside against just about anyone. He moves very well for his size and is a natural finisher at the rim. He's definitely going to make some college people extremely happy in short time.
They're getting torn apart inside. Time to show some toughness.
Yeah, defend with an edge and some attitude. Let him know there will be no more easy buckets inside.
Outside, Evans. Pass to Junior. Outside, Evans. Out to Sheffield. Indra.
やばい。で、実況なのに喋ってないな。真剣になっちゃうんだよ。
Can't hit the free throw line jumper. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Civic Cats out in front, up 4. Don't go anywhere. Halftime coming up next, and then we'll be back to action. And the second half of the Battle of Brooklyn starting up here. Great game so far between 2 fantastic high school squads.
4点差。勝ちてえな。
And here are the Eagles, trailing by 4. And with Cobb playing back in Brooklyn, a bit of a homecoming for him, guys.
Yeah, definitely. He spent his early years playing in Newark, right down the road from this facility, actually. And at age 12, his parents moved to Louisiana, and that's really where his basketball career took off.
And Hendricks Cobb with the block. And here's the fast break.
今のルールは取らんといけんのやけど。
Splitter outside. Here's the teardrop. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. It's going to be on Michael Kennedy. And he makes both free throws.
攻め手がないでございますな。
Pass to Kennedy. Black. Right side, Day. And easy 2 points on the layup.
You can't let Day get this close to the hoop. The D deserves to get burned when they allow him this positioning.
The Civic Cats leading. Here's Davidson. Outside Cobb.
こいつ3持てるんか。
Pass to Davidson. Splitter. Now Cobb. Back to Splitter.
よしよしよしよし。いいぞ。
6 to shoot. Nice D from
nice
James
round.
Hadirko.
And one of the most gifted athletes on this team is Benny Davidson. He's a tremendous leader on the floor who just moves so well with the ball in his hands.
Back to Lack. Kennedy guarded by Cobb. Ball stolen. Here's the break. Davidson with the bucket.
Always taking advantage of the open floor. It's clear. Davidson enjoys leaking out and converting.
And with Davidson, another highly ranked recruit, he just makes everyone better out there.
Yeah, and I don't know if it's just because I'm a fan, but he reminds me a lot of De'Aaron Fox with the ball in his hands, doesn't he? I mean, he's got that explosiveness to go right at players twice his height and finish with that exclamation point.
Returns today. And it's blocked away by Cobb.
Cobb is just merciless, swatting down that shot. I guess he's the only person allowed to score in this game.
Outside, Lack. Kennedy. Back to Lack. Pass to Kennedy. Second shot chance. Rebound by Splitter.
A few more boards could make this one closer.
The little attention to detail makes all the difference in a game like this. Boxing out being one of them. Watching the way Cobb gets things done on the floor is exemplary. It's easy to see why he's such a highly regarded recruit.
Everything comes so easy for him. Just raw, natural ability combined with a great sense of the moment. There's a sense that he'll be an impact player beyond the college level someday already.
Time called here. The Civic Cats decide to talk it over. About a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Pass to Fresh. Davidson with it. Shoots over Kennedy. Junior grabs the miss.
He just flat out missed it. And this is a shot he can make.
Now here's Kennedy. Davidson defends.
And an impressive block from the point guard. Davidson getting off the floor well.
And he gets contact and a whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up right now. And the foul called on the Eagles. First free throw is good.
8点差か。
Both fall at the line that time.
9点。きついね。
The Eagles trailing.
And a look at the Civic Cats bench, it's not the most talented, but the group is well seasoned. A lot of seniors who have seen everything this program is throwing their way.
Hits the trifecta.
He can be dangerous from the outside. Sure, he didn't get one in the first, but we know he can handle it.
Splitter outside. Davidson. Splitter outside. Pass to Davidson. Just over 2.5 minutes now played here in the final quarter of regulation. Now Edwards, 5 to shoot. Shoots it up. Davidson can't get it to go. And thinking about the Civic Cats bench, guys like Sapita, Timmerman, and Wang, not very talented, but they're experienced.
I agree. Certainly they're the last guys you expect to do any real damage out on the floor, but they're really not known for their school. But that leadership, that experience that they provide, that secures their spot on this team. Terrific urgency from Zadirko on display. He knows how essential it is that the Eagles score, so he gets productive.
Louisiana calls timeout.
うわ出てきたか。勝負どころで。
Now here's Davidson. Pass to Cobb. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And for KJ Day, a long-time figure for the Eagles. This is his last appearance for this school.
7点差。
And Day has been the model for everything you want from a 4-year player for the Eagles. He made varsity as a sophomore and has been a huge part of the team since day one. Great career for him at Newark East, and I'm sure he'll keep playing somewhere at the next level.
Pass to Zadirko, to the inside. Junior with it. Here's Day. Outside, Black.
危ねえ3秒になるとこや。
Kicks it out to Junior from deep. The second chance effort. It falls. Oh, and that cuts the lead to 5.
This is what college scouts want to see, and Zadirko delivering in a huge way there.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that'll increase their lead to 6. And so he goes 2 of 2 at the line. And now it's a 7-point game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
It's going to take something special for them to come back now.
Yeah, Drake, something special, and on top of that, a little bit of lady love.
Back to Lack. From outside, it's off the mark. Now 5 seconds separate the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Davidson. Pass to Edwards. Inside. And then Hendricks Cobb with the dunk.
And this run was exactly what they needed to put the game away.
Yup. This is how to seal a win in style.
Kennedy can't hit. And here is Davidson. And that'll do it. The Louisiana Northeast Civic Cats have won the Battle of Brooklyn. The top team in the nation looked the part as they took down several teams to come away with the invitational title.
Just exceptional. When you look at the talent that the Civic Cats have on their roster, it seems overwhelming this was going to be the case. The Eagles put up a fight, but Cobb and the rest of the Civic Cats were just too much for them.
And when it comes down to it, the Civic Cats were supposed to win this. That's the level of success they expect. The talent they have makes anything short of winning every game a failure.
Man, what else can I say?
How about admitting that I'm better than you? Now, that would be a good start.
I'm not going that far. Hey, you got me this time.
Hey, listen, man. You showed something to these scouts tonight. I know it. There will be others.
Go celebrate with your teammates, man. You deserve it.
Whoa, celebrate? We're a travel team, baby. We don't celebrate. It's just on to Cleveland.
All right.
Man, this is it. College. The atmosphere, the tradition, the coaching. It's nothing like it, Junior. It's a good time to get to know who you are, too. Get an education, you know? I mean, there's no money right now, but the path gets easier for you to get a bigger brand once you get into the league because of all the TV exposure.
Yeah, like Zion.
Exactly, like Zion. It's not going to be easy. A few bad games gets magnified. Bad press snowballs fast in college.
Yeah, but positive press snowballs, too.
Exactly. So you want to keep it positive. I know you made a few visits, talked to a few coaches, but the decision is yours. Where do you see yourself next year, Junior?
急に言われてもな。これ八村君とかやな。すげえ悩むじゃん。これどこ選んでも一緒なんかな。特色があるんかな。悩ましい。八村君のとこにしよう。
You made the right choice, Junior. Let's get you on a call with Coach. I know he's going to be thrilled. I'm going to be keeping an eye on you, you hear me? So you think you're ready to declare for the draft? Just hit me up.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Moving into a bigger world now, Junior. You think you're ready?
Oh, no doubt, man. Let's go get it.